Are you gonna let him in the booth?
Oh. No.
This one, hopefully your girlfriend doesn't watch this part.
No, I'm not.
Alright, we got it. Ladies
live.
Welcome to Down in the Mix, guys.
Holy shit, I hear myself now.
Yeah. No, we just recorded our first podcast. This guy did not have his mic on at all, so it's whatever. We got a very good special guest today, MCS.
What up?
So,
Fucking go.
we got a little intro, so we're going to say it. Hold on.
Do it. We got to do it.
Yeah, no. So our guest today is a DJ. If your girl has ever been out to downtown Fort Lauderdale or Miami, she's definitely seen him. He goes by MCS and loves shawarma. Please welcome Moshe Sapharti.
Yeah. We fucking
What up?
bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited
to be here.
This
First
guy,
podcast, right?
It's my first podcast ever.
Birthday too. Let's go. Nice. Wait, birthday.
I'm too used to saying that in the club, man.
That's funny.
Dude, this is
So, kind of give you the insight. We're going to go through some questions. We got some games for you. Some controversial topics going on in the world.
Are you okay getting canceled today?
No, but
It might happen.
It might happen. Nah,
David, bring the contract. You have to sign a liability waiver here.
liability.
No.
But let's just jump in with the most basic question. How'd you get into DJing?
I started DJing when I was 13. It was like my bar mitzvah year, actually. I'm Jewish, by the way, if you didn't know.
Hey.
And
Happy Hanukkah.
My uncle was a DJ in the clubs, and I looked up to him. So I started DJing when I was 13. He was teaching me on like CDJ 1000s, like back in the day.
What?
10 years ago, CDJ 1000s.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back 10 years ago. It's
How
not
old are you
that-
now?
I'm 23. So
23.
It's not that long, but started then. Professionally, I would say like 16. I was doing like private events for family, things like that. When it really started to take off, I was like 17. Believe it or not, I was on a Craigslist ad, and it was for a silent disco in Wynwood.
Whoa.
Oh, you told me about this one.
That's cool.
So I messaged them. I'm like, hey, I'm a DJ. I play house music.
I play house music.
And they're like, and he's like, all right, bet. See you this day, whatever. And
That was
pulled up.
it?
Yeah.
That simple?
Like literally, I don't remember how much it was. It was like nothing, but wait, I pulled up. I had like a big SZ, like the big controller, and I connected, whatever. I started playing, and it was dope. And I was there for like 2-3 years, and then they closed the yard. Sadly, it was called Wynwood Yard, dopest place ever. So yeah, and then I got hooked up in Wynwood for like there's this place called Wynwood Marketplace. And I got hooked up there with Ariel Salt. Shout out to him. Love you, Ariel.
Ariel.
So I started playing there when I was like 19.
Damn.
And that's how I got into the game. I'm a resident DJ at Sway Nightclub.
Hell yeah.
Their nightclub.
That's awesome.
Giovanni loves getting kicked out of there. Loves it. It's his favorite thing to do on Fridays.
Even better, the security love this guy.
Yeah.
They do.
Oh, they don't even
guy,
you
they
know
get
what?
You guys are our
excited.
three favorite people, bro. Y'all walk into the club and they're like, oh shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Totally.
Forget it. They don't
dog.
even let him in sometimes.
That's how much they love this It is guy. what it is. You know.
That's just in like a short version of how I started. And, you know,
So you've been DJing for 10 years.
10 years basically, yeah.
That's what's up.
And you don't make music, you just DJ.
I always say I'm working on it, but
So
maybe one day I
are
really
you
get
working
into
on?
it. I don't know. I downloaded Ableton like 6 years ago, and
if
Is
were
it even
to make-
updated?
I don't know.
Wait, if you were to make music, what kind of music would you make? House?
I really like progressive house.
Yeah.
I also really like those dope hip hop beats, like Murder on the Beat and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I really haven't thought about it that much. But if I was, it would probably be progressive house for sure.
Okay.
So who's like your favorite DJ / artist that
My
right now?
My favorite DJ. I gotta talk into the mic.
Yes. Please.
My favorite DJ / artist. So it used to be Mac J. He's a house DJ. He made the song Countdown with Hardwell. This was like back in like 2014. But as open format wise, I would say probably Effect. He's really, really dope. You know, guys that I play with like A-Train, CX. Like I can't name everybody. I love all y'all. But you know, they're really, really good open format, and that's what I look towards because I'm an open format DJ. Now, I used to be house when I was, 16, 17.
Yeah.
I moved toward open format, and like I really love it. And like to listen to what people can do with music, like you don't only have to play the bangers, you can play tracks that people haven't heard in years, which is something that I love to do. And like it goes off just like you're playing Pepas or like you're playing like a new track.
I like that too. Yeah.
And like that's a cool feeling. Like I could play this all night, and people are like, "Wow, I haven't heard this song since I was 10." You know, or something like that, or 13. You know, like at the age we are, 23, kids are going out. Like, you know, after you're 21, it's been 2 years. You have those years that you're going out. And you're hearing songs that you were hearing at bar mitzvahs, and like people think, oh, like that's whack. It's not. It's dope, and people, at least the general public, they love that.
Yeah, and you don't ever get tired of playing the same songs over and over.
Not when you get a crowd reaction.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, I guess,
especially after the pandemic too, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still in the pandemic, but
it was a crazy feeling to go back and like you're like, oh, I actually do this. Like, so I forgot how it felt.
How was COVID? Like DJing at COVID.
I didn't have any gigs for around 8 months.
Jesus.
It was tough. I really didn't know if I was gonna DJ again. You know, like. It's everything. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody could say that they were scared that they were never gonna get back to it. I remember numerous conversations with friends like, "Yo, we're never getting back to that." Yeah, you know. But this was, mind you, we had no idea what was gonna happen. Things weren't opening up. Places were open till 10 p.m. Like, you know. So, but we're back, and it's really, really awesome and fun to be back and be doing what we love. Almost every weekend, you know, every weekend. Did
you ever get hate for like that first gig back? Did you get hate about it or anything?
No, I mean, I was nervous. It was like my first, I remember my first time back at Sway, like when they reopened, and I'm like, I don't know how to do this shit. I'm playing, but I was like, I got to remember how to read a crowd. Like, you know, we were doing Instagram lives and stuff like that. Like, and people were cheering you on no matter what you played. There's your family, your friends, you know, people you haven't seen in a minute. They're just checking up on you. And this is like people you have no idea who they are. You know, you got to please them and play tracks that they like. And I would definitely say within the last year, my sets have changed because I realized what worked 2 years ago there or anywhere doesn't work anymore.
So wait, do you take song requests then, or?
I do. If somebody comes up to me, hey, can you play this song? I'll be like, hey, I don't have it, or yeah, for sure, I got you. If it's like if they ask for a banger like Pepas at 11:30, I'm gonna be like, I'll play later. I try to be the nicest I can.
Yeah, same.
But then there's always those guys that try climbing the stage.
Right. Those are different. Those are guys. Just gotta. No, I don't hit anybody around.
We let security do that.
Yeah.
But how'd you start DJing at places like Sway?
Connections, friendships. You know, at Sway, Effect was the one who put me on there, and since day one, you know, you got to show your face and you got to show that you want things. And then, you know, one day you're going to have a chance, whether it's now, whether it's in a year, 2 years. And I'm not just saying in one specific location. It could be anywhere, any venue, anything. You just got to go out and meet people, make friends. Don't think that you're going to be DJing right away because you're not. And I've had that feeling and I'm like, oh my God, I've been here for a year and I literally have not DJed. And I'm not talking about one specific place, just in general. You know, I've been waiting so long. But like, that's not the mindset that you should have, especially, and it's for any, not even just DJing, for anything. Work your relationships, you know, work on your craft. And then when you get the chance, you're going to kill it. And then they're going to be like, oh, we want this guy or girl.
Amen. Hey. So like, were you pulling up to Sway a lot? Like, how long did it take you to finally DJ there?
I would say like almost a year. Almost a year, and
pulling up.
And finally, you know, I got a chance, and
they hit you up.
Yeah, they hit me up for one Saturday with Effect actually, and ever since there, I was there once a month during like before COVID. So before COVID, I was there, and then once in a while I would be there. You know, and then when COVID hit, after we reopened, I started getting the Friday residency. So I'm there every Friday from now. Yeah. So, and it's been awesome. Huge. I'm blessed.
What's like the most amount of people you've ever performed in front of?
Like, I don't want to be over dramatic. I think 10,000. I think.
Where?
And in Wynwood, and it was not Halloween. It was oh my God, I can't know. It's right after my birthday. Oh my God, St. Patrick.
Really?
So these guys in Wynwood, they do events. Like they're doing a Basel event this weekend, and they did a St. Patrick's. And I believe it or not, I played at 5 o'clock, and it was slammed to the brim. Like I mean, everybody's drinking, you know, and there's a little bit of room, but it was packed. And I mean, it had to go on for you know,
During the
not
day?
half a mile, but like, yeah, during the
a lot.
day. And then at night, it was also crazy, even more packed. But
Shit.
and I've done multiple events like that in Wynwood, and they've been awesome. It's crazy to be on that stage. And
They're
like,
block parties, right?
Yeah, block parties. So, but yeah, I would say, and maybe it's over exaggerating. Maybe there was a little less, but
Hey,
like 10.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow, bro.
Is it hard having a girlfriend while DJing?
No,
No?
not at
While
all.
being busy?
No.
You guys trust each other really good?
100%. You got like if you're in a relationship, you got to trust your
Yeah.
significant
Yeah.
other. Like it's easy for me. I just going out and I work. You know, I'm not doing
she does her
anything.
own
I'm not doing anything shady. You know.
And you got your boys to back you up
Yep.
too?
They're always with me, so they're like my backup.
We didn't see anything.
Not if I'm drunk.
That's true. No, we don't talk about that.
We already did.
I got a question. So you recently DJ'd at Dare. Was that your first time?
It was my first time doing the whole day there.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. It was awesome.
The day club, right?
Yeah, it was cool because I don't get to play a lot of house like I was playing at the pool party.
Yeah.
So to play edits that I love,
Yeah.
and people liked it. It's a pool vibe. You're playing pool
I want to do that.
anthems, I guess you could say. You know.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Damn. Did you get tired or anything?
I mean, your feet get tired, but I was good.
What do you do when you have to use the bathroom though? Like
Just put a mix on and
that's
run
what you
and
do?
hope it doesn't end.
No, because for me and him, like we take turns.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because
there's two of us, and I'm like, we're like, dude, what do people do when there's only like one?
I know.
Like, you
just
gotta
run
do-
real quick, and you either the track's really long and like you let it ride, or you have a mix on and
Yeah.
you go and that's it, and then you
It's
run
happened
back.
its way.
Shit.
So before this topic gets old, because it's getting old for sure.
Oh yeah.
What's like your input on the Travis Scott situation?
I definitely think it could have been avoided. I was actually just listening to a podcast about like they had 750 officials there,
Really?
and I don't think that's enough. Even it was like 50,000 people. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Officials meaning security
Like
guards?
no, like cops, security, like all together
Staff.
official. Yeah. It could have been avoided, and it's really sad what happened to those people. I was never a big fan of Travis Scott. I can't lie.
Really?
No, I don't think his music is amazing. He has good songs, but
Yeah.
you know, I was never a fan of him as a person, and like, and now I'm not really either. But yeah, I mean, that's my take. I really think it could have been avoided. Do I think he saw everything? No, I don't think he really knew the extent of what was going on.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change the fact of what happened and
Of course.
Yeah.
and all that. So
Follow-up question. Have you played Travis Scott since that incident?
I did, and it didn't go off very well. And it was just a moment of like kind of forgot what was going on.
Realization.
And I played. It was I can't remember what it was.
Goosebumps?
Goosebumps.
Yeah, it was Goosebumps, the
edit.
remix.
Yeah.
And,
We all know that edit.
nobody like gave me dirty looks or like anything, but like nobody was dancing to, and that track hits.
Yeah.
The
you
remix
always
hits.
hit.
You know,
play that
so
song,
it
people
was.
go
So does No
it was like-
Bystanders.
No.
yeah, that
Yeah,
song's
yeah.
also it's like literally a club song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's I think one time, and then I'll play like Sicko Mode, the Drake only, because
Yeah.
that's
The
that
Drake
does
only.
it does go off. I can't lie, but
Yeah, no,
I hate that
seriously.
song.
You hate that song?
I hate Sicko Mode.
really,
hate
I
that
didn't
song.
like it when it
I
first
don't
came
like
out. I thought it was strange that the song started the way it did, and then
Yeah.
it changed 3 times. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is weird.
It was weird, yeah. What do you
But-
think is gonna happen to Travis Scott like in a year or so? Do you think he's gonna be back to normal? Or?
I don't know. I mean, they kind of like canceled him already, so it's like.
But you don't think he'll be eventually uncanceled later, or you think he'll stay?
I guess we'll find out, man.
Yeah, we
I
really are
really
gonna
don't
find
know. Like it's tough. It's
hard to
really
tell,
really
yeah.
sad. Like it's just something that like
yeah,
it's hard to think
at
about.
all,
Yeah.
for sure.
What about, I don't know if you saw this on social media, I'm sure you have, the Island Boys performing at Club Live. I'm dying to know what, because that was honestly probably one of the funniest videos when they got booed off the stage.
It's oh my gosh. It's sad. But it's also I understand why clubs would do that. Like to hire guys like that because they're Instagram famous or like and they have a following, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But look what happened. They got booed. I wasn't there, so I don't know what really happened.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have booked the Island Boys. Like what they sing a 30-second clip of whatever they say, the Island Boy
I don't even
theme
know.
song.
Yeah, dude.
Like-
that's all they did, and then they just got off and got paid.
Yep,
They
exactly.
did
but-
get paid though, so
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
true.
guess they're
I respect the game to where, you know, if you're doing something and you're making money, like that's great. But like also like, I don't know about that.
But can you imagine the people buying the tickets?
Right.
I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed.
What are you doing tonight? I'm going to the Island Boys.
Bro, I couldn't say that to my
fuck?
friend. I wouldn't be able to tell
you.
I wouldn't be able to tell
I feel like
my
people would be
friends.
like, "No way, that's so funny!" Like that's, oh my god, you got to get a video. That's hilarious. It's like that thing when it went viral, that video.
Yeah.
So and like any fame is good fame for these guys at least. Like,
Yeah.
No, honestly, I mean that really goes to the point where like any publicity is like publicity.
Yeah.
Bad publicity too. Let's play a game.
all right,
I think it's time to play a game.
Let's go.
First game is fuck, marry, kill. Yes. We're playing this game. But it doesn't, don't worry. It's
I don't
not-
mean any of this. I swear.
It's okay. You don't have to mean it. But you do have to choose. So first round, we got 3 people. Charlie Jordan, Paris Hilton, Chantel Jeffries.
I'd kill Paris Hilton. I'm sorry, Paris. What was it? Chantel Jeffrey? And,
Chantel Jeffrey and Charlie Jordan.
Do you know them?
I would marry Chantel Jeffrey,
Okay. Which only leaves one.
and then I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know Charlie Jordan. Again, this is off the record.
I got the next one. Ready?
Go.
Fuck, marry, kill. Ready? Stevie, okay?
Hey, okay.
Diplo?
What?
Or
It does. You gotta play it.
You gotta play.
You gotta play
I'd kill
it.
Steve Aoki.
What?
Sorry. I think
Yo.
Diplo and Alesso are much better than he is, but he's not bad. I'm not saying he's bad. I just like Diplo better.
I just think Steve Aoki's more of a performer.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, like, he puts on a
He puts
show.
on a hell of a show. It's
Yeah.
I'm not
The
saying
cake, yeah.
no hate to Steve
100%.
Aoki at all,
And I don't know, hey, you just, you're playing a
but
game.
I do like Diplo and Alesso a lot
So,
better.
Who are you marrying? Alesso or Diplo?
Diplo.
I'd marry Alesso. I love Alesso.
Yeah, me too.
That's my favorite DJ.
And Diplo's kind of like a player.
But I'm thinking music wise. I'm not thinking of like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Music.
That's what I'm talking
But
about.
Diplo has like a range of music.
Oh, that's what we're
has
talking
like,
about?
Alesso,
Okay. Yeah, Julian's just gay.
Alesso has like this one feel of progressive house, which I do love.
Yeah.
But Diplo has like such a broad range of
he
music.
does.
There's nothing I've heard of his that I didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree to that.
All right, we got next one is Chainsmokers, Loud Luxury, and Two Friends.
Why so many dudes? Jeez.
Don't worry, we'll change that soon.
Wait, Two Friends.
Loud Luxury and the Chainsmokers.
I don't know why I'm doing kill first, but Two Friends.
You would kill them?
Yes. I would too.
I'm speaking talent wise. Talent wise.
100%.
And it was Loud Luxury and Chainsmokers. I'd marry Chainsmokers
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do
I already
the
know.
same. I would do the same.
All right.
and Loud Luxury.
This one, hopefully your girlfriend doesn't watch this part.
No, I'm not.
All right, we got. It's okay because there is the right answer for this. There is the right answer.
You say it,
We
bro.
got Megan Fox, Kylie Jenner, and Maya the girlfriend.
I'd marry Maya, the girlfriend.
Nice. Hey.
Wait, Megan Fox and who?
Megan Fox and Kylie Jenner.
I'd kill Kylie Jenner.
You're out of your mind.
Whoa.
For Megan Fox?
Yeah,
By the
for
way,
Megan Fox.
seen
Said
her,
that shit
seen her in
too.
person. She's exactly Megan Fox.
Crazy.
100%.
Okay. At least you're married.
Oh, that's right. You've seen Megan Fox in person.
I have. And she's exactly what she looks,
looks
like in
like-
the pictures. So,
What's that?
beautiful.
How's that?
Very
Beautiful?
nice.
Very nice. Okay. Come on, Giovanni. Next. Last one.
Come on, no, Joey.
No, what? It's not over? Jeez.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
one
we
more.
got
There's
one
one more
more.
round of this. There's
This
one more
might
round.
also get you canceled.
I really want to know if you know who these people
All
are.
right, ready?
Though.
Fuck, marry, kill. Riley Reid.
No. I thought that was going to be the last one. I thought that was going to be the last one. That's why.
This is the last one. This is the last one. Go. Continue, bro.
Riley Reid. And here's your favorite one, of Bella Day.
Yeah. That's my
And
favorite.
this is the world's favorite one, Mia Khalifa.
I think she's just like the most famous one.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
Like I feel like everyone knows
Who's
her.
the most famous?
Pipe
Mia
down.
Khalifa.
No, she's not.
You don't think so?
Actually,
I
Riley
mean, but
Reid.
she doesn't really do it anymore.
Does, no, but she stopped. But that's why. Like she does a bunch of other.
She's
stuff.
like TikTok famous and stuff,
Yeah.
and like all that. But
She's
on a
dating
lot of
Jay
shit.
Cortez, I think.
Really the Spanish artist.
Yeah, I think that guy. Yeah, she's.
Don't look at me. I'm not Google.
Well, because you're the one who's like, huh?
That's weird as hell.
All right. So why don't you pick?
Shit, this was tough.
This one's easy for me.
I'd marry Bella Danger. I'd kill Mia Khalifa.
What?
And then I guess fuck Riley Reid.
I'd have the same exact one. We all got to pick on this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank God.
Okay.
Finally fucking
Yeah, I would marry
We were
Bella.
supposed to, but we just didn't. But that would have been really weird with your girlfriend one, but
Dude, yeah, I agree with you.
You're right. Hey, wait. Hold on. Pause.
I would marry Bella, kill Mia, and kiss Riley.
oh no, it's fuck.
Kiss.
Fuck,
Oh,
fuck.
wait. Kiss. We're kissing.
No, we're fucking.
100%. No.
No, we're fucking here.
Kissing, bro.
Put this in front of the other.
It's too late. It's too late.
He'd fuck
Yeah, he
her.
doesn't want to kill anyone. He wants to get
fucker.
with all of them. bro.
Anyways, next.
I'd marry Bella and then, kiss Mia.
It's not kiss, it's fuck. The game is
Say
fuck,
fuck.
marry,
Say
kill.
fuck.
I would fuck Mia Khalifa and kill Riley.
Put it in like a
You're out of your mind. I hate Mia. I don't even like Mia
I think
Khalifa.
she's too underrated. Bro.
I despise her.
Overrated.
Who?
Riley.
I agree.
I agree.
Okay then.
But she's good in bed. Clearly.
How would you know?
I mean, she clearly looks the part. She clearly looks the
Who
part.
is this guy?
She looks the part.
She acts the part.
And I quote.
No.
Anyways,
I got a question. So, have you ever had any bad experiences with like famous people or famous influencers? Like, what's the story of it?
Well,
don't you tell us this?
I didn't meet him,
that's okay.
but whatever.
Just
It's not.
tell us the
It's
story.
not all right. Fine.
Well, this is gonna lead.
He
to
was
the
at a
next
club,
one.
Yeah.
and he wanted a free bottle, and they didn't give him a free bottle. He threw a fit. I don't like that. I don't know him as a person, but I don't like that because like if you have the money to spend, then you can spend it.
Yeah.
And like you shouldn't think you're gonna get something. I don't like that mentality of like, oh, I'm doing
Expecting.
this, so I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
If you're booked and you have a rider, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
You want your things, you're getting booked, and you're getting paid to be there.
Yeah.
Okay, totally understand that.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to things like that, where you're at a place that needs to make money,
Yeah.
and you're like, I want to, you know who I am?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
whether it's him or anybody else. I just don't like that. And like,
you mentioned that other celebrities pay.
yeah,
for
people
their
are
stuff.
paying for their stuff.
Where was this? Do you know?
Undisclosed.
Undisclosed.
I'm gonna disclose this. This is a nightclub.
Were you DJing though?
No, well, yes, but
You were DJing.
it's a long story.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is gonna lead into our next game then. It's
Wait,
Oh, you wanted to
no,
do it?
hold on. Before we go to a game, I want everyone put their inspirational caps on because I have a good question.
okay.
What's the best and worst advice you've ever received?
The best and worst advice.
Ooh.
Worst advice. That I've never thought of that because I've only thought of like the good stuff. The worst advice.
Don't play Pet Buzz while you're opening.
No, I mean,
It doesn't have to be DJ related.
I wouldn't say advice, but I see, there's a lot of guys that just go out and go hard, man, because they're going to only put you as this or the opener. They're only going to, they're going to look down upon you because, but I haven't seen that. I've been blessed to do what I do, and like I'm opening still, but I'm getting my chances here and there, and I'm working towards that.
Yeah.
But I would definitely say don't, like they say, blow your load before, like, it's serious. Like, hey, yo, do we have sound effects? Do we have sound effects?
We don't,
Pause,
but for the next one.
pause. But I would say that was that's probably the worst advice that I didn't take it. Best advice is what I was telling you guys. Like, show your face, make friends,
I like
and
that.
just be you, and your chance will come.
Well,
like,
you got like any advice on making friends? Like what? Like I
So
don't know.
networking?
You don't know how to make
Network-
friends?
Yeah, we suck at making friends.
He's a bit of a loser. Seriously.
Yeah.
just introduce yourself. Even if they don't remember who you are, introduce yourself again. the
Yeah,
next
that's
time
what you
meet.
did with us. Like you
Right.
came up to us, and I was like, oh,
Like I didn't know them, but I knew of you guys
Yeah.
because of Lucas and other people and whatever. And like I just came up to you guys and like, hey, I'm MCS, I'm a resident DJ here. Like,
Yeah, when you were like, oh, I DJ at Sway, I was like, oh shit.
yeah, so like yeah, but just go out to people that that are in the business, or if you know them on Instagram or something. Hey, are you this guy or this girl? Oh, I'm MCS. I don't know if you know me, whatever.
Yeah.
And just things like that. Maybe they won't forget you. Maybe they won't remember you. Maybe they will. But
Yeah.
you still tried. So that's all that matters.
How did you guys meet?
I booked him.
Oh, right, that's true.
just
Well,
booked him,
he
man.
DM'd me for Fiesta de Sol party.
I didn't DM you.
Oh,
Someone
well,
from my
somebody on the
did.
team did,
I didn't DM you. But
and I didn't answer.
This guy has like 7 people on this Instagram.
The truth is, I didn't know like who you guys were, and I asked Shaq actually, who like.
the thing is, Shaq DJ Shaq, he's young, by the way.
Yeah,
he's
he's a young kid.
19, I think.
I thought you
Good
guys
DJ.
talking
Or
about
18.
Diesel.
No. I don't have his number.
He asked me for it. I didn't give it to him.
Yeah.
Anyways, Shaq, I hired Shaq for the first event ever, which, by the way, was an illegal party because I run a nightlife event company. Now we're legal, but the first party was not legal. It was a basketball gym. We had 1,400 people
I'm glad
there.
I didn't answer.
We got shut down by the fire marshals after like 2.5 hours.
Nah.
It was a whole mess, but no one got refunds, so it's okay. We got our money
No
back.
refunds. Fuck y'all.
But that's not the event we tried booking him in. After that event, I told Shaq to just find a DJ for headlining our next event, which is at Lalo's nightclub, which is basically our resident club that we use now.
Yeah.
And yeah, so after he booked him, I told him just handle it, do whatever you need, I'll write a check, and that's it. And one night we were at Munchies, and
I remember that.
And then I got introduced. Shaq introduced me to MCS.
I introduced him. I introduced myself.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who he was. I asked Shaq, "Yo, let me introduce me to Lucas, whatever."
Yeah.
And it was very quick. But then he came to Sway. I think
Yeah, I was
the
working.
day after, and
It was very
talked,
soon
we
after.
linked,
I texted him saying I was
Yeah.
gonna go.
Damn.
and we linked up and whatever. And then I played that event. Was it in August?
I don't know.
And it was dope. It
was a fun
It was
event.
a big event, and they kept throwing bigger and bigger events. Like Trigger Beats was insane. Like
1,400.
1,400
people
kids.
there.
Like that was
Yeah, I
nuts.
saw
That was
that.
nuts. That was nuts.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I had
That
a lot
was
of
a
fun
fun
doing
event.
that one.
Damn.
But Steve Aoki got his mom a new Tesla for her birthday. Oh no, as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, wow.
It was an early Christmas gift. I want a Tesla. I've been wanting a Tesla for the longest.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Hint. Nah, but that's basically.
Did you ever do that for your mom?
I would definitely be better than a Tesla if I could. 100%. Anything for my family.
Yeah.
Dude, good shit.
What about Virgil? Obviously, rest in peace,
Yeah.
Virgil.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him perform?
I have not. I can't lie. I didn't really know so much about him.
Yeah.
I knew that he was in design and that he was actually trying to DJ also.
Yeah.
He performed
And-
at Live and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
He had-
I didn't know that. I just know that he passed, and that's really, really sad. You know, like struggling like that, like and being sick and not telling anybody. Like I think that's harder than
That's
being sick
courageous.
and telling. Yes, 100%. It's not more courageous than when you tell somebody, "Hey, I have this," or "I'm sick." But like to live your life and to the fullest, and not have anything hold you back, even though something is literally killing you.
Yeah.
That's like respectable, and like
Yeah,
R.I.P. and like prayers
crazy.
up to his family and stuff.
Yeah, he didn't want people involved in his problems.
Just like
to
Chadwick
bring them
Boseman
down.
also did the same thing. Chadwick
Yeah, he-
also had, a battle with cancer, I believe it was. And
Yeah.
it's
Very unfortunate.
No, so have you ever not gotten paid after DJ?
I have.
That's a good question.
Not
This is a
not
funny
a lot.
story.
Thankfully, I haven't had a lot of stories, but I had an incident at a place in Miami. This promoter hit me up, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." I was 19. I just graduated high school, so
Really?
I was doing like 9 to 3 for like $100. And that's nothing, by the way. And and so he paid me the first time, and I was like, all right, cool. And then it was the next week he hit me up. He's like, yo, can you do it again? He didn't pay me. I text him. He's like, I'll pay you next week. I did it again. 2 weeks. So again, it's nothing. $200.
Really?
It's nothing. I'm not getting paid. And then, mind you, this beginning, I'm really
Yeah, when
really
you first
kind of getting
started.
into the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, should I call him out on Instagram? I'm not like that. I'm not a person that does that. Whatever. And then somebody else did it. And then I text him because he flexed his money on Instagram and shit. I was doing like that fake. He was doing like that fake pyramid scheme thing. So I texted him. I'm like, yo, if you need my 200 to fake flex, I'll let you borrow it, bro. No problem.
Dang. Did he reply back?
I think he blocked me. But whatever, man. On to bigger and better things. People. They're always gonna be shady people. Like you just have to either thankfully it wasn't a $10,000, or something like that. But
Has it happened more than once?
I can't remember. That's the only one I really, really remember.
Got you.
But no, I mean, thankfully,
That's good.
Everybody that
That's
I work
good
with
then.
is awesome. And
All right.
What do you do when you're not DJing?
what I do when I'm not DJing, I chill. I hang out with my girl, my family. I like
You
relaxing.
don't play video games?
I do. I play 2K, MLB The Show, NFL. I'm like kind of basic, but
Sports?
I like
Okay.
sports. Like on Sundays, if I'm not working, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm watching football. I'm hanging out with my family. Like again,
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
I bet.
So I don't know if going back to COVID.
Going back?
we're going
Well-
back. We don't want to go back, bro.
No, but
We're not
no,
going
but this
back,
topic might bring us back. I don't know if you've seen this. Julian brought this up. COVID might close down schools again, but
Because of the new variant.
Yeah, I saw
But-
the variant stuff.
there's a big but. Governor
DeSantis.
DeSantis, yes, that guy. He said that there's nothing in it close. So hopefully he's right. But are you a little scared for that?
No, I really don't think that the shutdown that we had like in 2020 is going to happen ever again. I hope not. I'm not a politician. I'm not a but from what I've seen, I don't think that that's going to happen again. I hope not. That's the story.
Yeah. So I don't know if you noticed or heard, but Rihanna might be pregnant with
I did
ASAP
hear.
Rocky's
I
kid.
did hear.
ASAP, that's a beautiful kid.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Everyone's mad. I heard something yesterday. It was on the radio, and they said that like Rihanna's kid is gonna be like Jay-Z and Beyonce's kid, like royalty or something like that.
Of
course.
Which is
I 100%
like that's crazy. We're talking about like artists' kids, like.
Dude, that means no Rihanna album for a while.
Yeah. Well, it's not confirmed. I heard it's like a rumor.
Yeah.
It is a
I
rumor.
think it's-
It's not confirmed. No.
I think it's actually true though. It's got to be true.
I guess we'll find out.
It's true. I'm kidding.
You talk to Rihanna?
Yeah, I talk to her on the phone every day.
I'll send you her number, bro.
Yeah, you got a number.
So
Hey.
another thing that's happening, obviously, rest in peace, Juice World. His second post-death album featuring Marshmello and the Chainsmokers is coming out soon. So I don't know if you know this, but Marshmello actually produced "Lucid Dreams" and "Come and Go," which was his
I knew
number.
Come and Go, yeah.
"Come and Go," which was the #1 streaming song from that album. So obviously, I can't wait to hear that album.
Well, did you listen to Juice WRLD? Or you?
I'm not the biggest fan, but like "Lucid Dreams" is a great track. There's
You play
another
it?
song with yes, sometimes I do. There's another song. I think it was "Come and Go." It's the one that I can't remember.
Just
It's
sing
with
it.
Marshmello. I know for a fact it's
Yeah,
with
that's
Marshmello.
Come and Go then.
Okay.
Those are the only two songs. from
Okay.
Marshmello.
So then yes, it's that song. I like that song also.
Yeah.
It is a good song.
Should we play another game?
Yeah, we should.
Let's do it.
Alright, this
I hope
game-
it's not as bad as the first one.
Nah, this one.
This one's actually more fun.
This one's more fun. Yeah, this one's chill. It's called "Are You Booth Material?" Basically, we're gonna ask you, right? We're gonna ask you. We're gonna like, yo, do you think would you let this person be in your booth while DJing? And it's just like yes or no.
Now, completely forget about security. You decide. You have the fact, yes or no.
All right.
There's no
Let's go.
security.
Who wants to go first? You wanna go first?
I'll go first. First person. Are you gonna let him in the booth? Bryce Hall.
No. Hell no.
All right, next person.
Nah.
We're clipping
I'll be
it.
like, hey, let's get the pic for the gram. Get him out of here.
All right, you can go.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
All right, Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't wait.
I'd let her. I'd let
Wait,
her
you
do
put
it.
that there.
Brittany.
like-
Brittany.
Brittany would be good. I think.
Okay.
I think I'd
yeah,
let her.
Britney Spears. Go.
Oh.
Travis
No,
Scott.
absolutely not.
You wouldn't
even
let
before.
Travis-
But again, like even before this, I wasn't the biggest fan of him. Even before the Astro World thing, whatever.
Really?
But I don't think I would.
You don't think it's awkward when you play no bystanders and he's just outside the booth, just chilling?
He's like,
Well,
"Yo, let me
okay. Well,
Like,
if
can you let
he's
me in?
there
Nah.
and I'm playing his track, yeah. But I'm saying like, if in general, can I chill in your booth? Like, I'm thinking as like random regular people, but like.
No, but he's famous.
Okay, he's famous. Travis Scott come into the booth. I guess I'll be like, but he's gonna bring 16 security guards, 150 people.
That's facts.
Yeah, bro.
He's gonna bring his own
Almost
DJ.
as much as AMs.
We got Bad Baby next. What is she? Used to
Bad
say?
Baby, no.
Catch Me Outside.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I would.
I think she's
would?
funny.
Would too?
She has
That'd be
she
lit.
has like she's not. I wouldn't say she's a good artist, but
She
like,
has songs?
She has great production on those tracks. I always say that like rap songs are ruined by the rappers that are on it.
Yeah.
Some there are some really good rap songs by the newer rappers.
Yeah.
But there's some tracks that these producers are insane. Like they make tracks. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. And then they start rapping off beat. I'm like, what's going on?
Blueface.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, that
And what happened to
Christian
him?
Khan's a
What happened to
rapper.
him? He's not making music. And
boxed
Designer
it.
also. Designer, the guy who did Panda.
Panda.
Where the hell did he go?
Shit.
Wow.
I actually like that song, but
Oh damn.
I think that's the most overplayed song ever, though.
yeah.
We got.
on my
I tried
playlist
bringing
and
it back. It didn't work.
No.
didn't?
Where did you
It did
try
not work.
playing that?
Everywhere. I tried playing it everywhere, and like, cause I thought it would be like a good filler track.
Yeah.
And it
I got a
no, it
question,
hasn't got off
actually.
at all.
So like, do you think like certain songs only work at certain places?
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cause like, bro, we were playing Spanish music, and you know, most of these people they're like white, you know, rednecks, and we play Spanish. They did not like it at all.
Right.
But like here in like Fort Lauderdale area, they love Spanish.
Yeah, Miami's very Spanish. Fort Lauderdale, you can go into like your Spanish bag for a little bit, but you got to switch out of it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So, but yeah, different places have different. And you feel the vibe out. Like when it's your first time there, you feel it. Like I don't look at people's faces. Like I look at the way they're
you look at their butts?
Like
their butts?
I look at the way they're moving and like if they're digging the track. And if they dig this one track, they're gonna like the next 5 songs that I have
Right.
put up for them, you know?
Yeah.
And if they don't, then I'm doing something wrong. Let me switch into something else.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree.
So Spanish music, Miami. You're trying.
Spanish music's Spanish goes off in Miami.
Yeah.
But
More
again,
up
different cities have different vibes.
Right.
Yeah.
I hate that though. I wish it was like the same for everyone.
Yeah.
Like,
Up north, like or like Cali, Tampa, Orlando, they like the EDM scene.
Yeah, but it's such a different crowd.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's college kids,
You're
that's
talking
why.
about you're going from Miami, which you're talking about Live, Story, whatever, all that stuff. You're going to Fort Lauderdale, Dare, Sway, all these places, even Munchies. You know, all these places. And first off, Live is like a high spending baller club, right?
Yeah.
And you have guys who are spending, they're having fun, they're popping bottles, you know.
Yeah.
And then you have Sway's ragers, you know.
Yeah.
Dare is also kind of like a Live feel. People are popping bottles, but people aren't jumping like they are at these nightclubs. And then like events like we do like with Fiesta de Sol and Trick or Beats, all that stuff. Those are rager events.
Yeah.
That's all Tally, Orlando. That's
College kids.
So the truth is, when you're DJing things like that, like it doesn't really, you can play kind of like whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna, if it's EDM, they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Go crazy.
I've heard some pretty bad DJs in these towns.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anybody like, damn, this DJ sucks. Because nobody cares. Like, nobody gives a shit. Like,
That's so true.
except us. We're like, damn, this guy
we'd
fucking
be like,
sucks.
what the fuck? He's not mixing right and shit.
Like it's that one opener on Halloween. Not on Halloween.
What?
When the one we were all there.
Oh, yeah. Being West.
Oh, that girl. You were remember
But I
that?
felt bad.
You remember that girl?
Yeah, but I felt
She-
bad
she's
because like her tracks were messed up or something like that. And
She
like,
had format her songs.
yeah, but that's again rookie mistake. People make mistakes. Instead of hating, you could be like, I don't know her. So I
he
wouldn't have
kicked her
gone up
off.
to her.
Yeah, I did kick her off.
I wouldn't have gone up to her, but like in general, like anybody that was with her, hey, it's okay, you know. You know, next time just format your tracks. Next time, you know, don't play headliner tracks here or stuff like that. That's what made me the DJ I am today, and I obviously have more to grow. But to hear, okay, you know, you're DJing 8:30 to 9:30. Don't play Pursuit of Happiness. Like it's early. Don't play that. Like literal true story.
Yeah.
And like slow it down. And every time I opened, I would slow it down more and more until there was one time and since then, like I opened, I'm like, and everybody was like, damn, that was like good. Like that was really good.
All right, next we got the Island Boys.
Are they going in your booth?
Didn't we do that? Oh,
No.
we're playing a game still.
Yeah, we're still in the game.
Yeah.
You would? You would let them perform too?
No, hell. Well, if they tell me, that's what I'm doing. If they're like, yo, give them the mic, I'll be like, all right, that's on you.
Yeah, but everything's your call.
Though.
No, it's not. Oh.
Right now, hypothetically,
it's
in
my
this
call.
game, everything's
I'll let them in
game.
the booth. I won't let them sing though.
No?
Unless if the crowd is like, oh my God, if they're taking pictures, they're going crazy. Then I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna give them the mic. Screw it. Let's go hard. Like,
Island Boy. Yo.
All right, who's our next person?
Donald Trump, bro.
absolutely not.
He said absolutely first and then not.
Okay, well, it's only fair that we go to the next person, Joe Biden.
Absolutely not.
You wouldn't let the president?
He's staying out.
He said, the president. The president.
He's staying out.
Byron. Bing bong. Hell no. No
I
politicians.
think I
in
let
my
that. I think I'd let the homeless guy in before him.
booth. Oh yeah. Yo, all those guys are invited. Yo, if you're watching this, y'all are invited to my booth. Bing bong guy, the hard hat motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
All right, last person.
Last person, Kanye West.
It depends what stage he's in his
What
life.
stage?
Like if he's like
Now,
going through like a
current Kanye.
current. I think yes.
You would?
I mean, Kanye's like one of the most. It's like asking if I would let Jay-Z in my booth. Like, I would kill to have Jay-Z in my booth. Like that's Jay-Z is one of my favorite artists. Kanye also is one of my like that Watch the Throne album is my favorite album of all time. Like of all, and older guys listening to this are probably like, oh my God, this kid know nothing. Like, bro, those are songs that we grew up on. So, and for me, being 12, 13, just starting DJing, and the first album I hear is Watch the Throne, and I go to the concert, mind you, 13, my first concert ever, like that, and like those guys made my childhood. Like that it was really dope, and that album to this day is my favorite album of all time.
I think Kanye has like the worst case of bipolar.
Yeah, 100%. He needs help. He needs help.
But like,
he does.
I feel like it takes a while for him to change his emotion, like 2 months. So like every 2 months he'll change emotion.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
You know what he said? He said that he thinks God will bring his relationship back.
Oh, I saw that because now he's with Pete Davidson. She's with Pete Davidson. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not Kanye.
Yeah.
now Kanye.
He put himself in that situation with the Kardashians, but whatever.
That's what I'm saying. And he's like, God will bring us back. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's weird to say out loud. Like,
I don't know.
Why Pete Davidson?
But he does crazy stuff, and like that's why he's famous. He's a genius. Kanye West is a genius.
Yeah, he is. 100%.
But he's sick. Like he needs help. I wouldn't say sick. Sick is a bad word. he needs help. He needs to get help, and he needs to. But nobody. He's in a scene where, at least I've heard. I'm not in that Hollywood scene.
Yeah.
But it's not very easy to be in. Nah. Like it's not. Except people aren't accepting. Like it's hard.
Yeah, I agree. All right, what else? That's it. That's the end of the game.
Yeah, but hold on. I think there's one more thing.
You want to add one more?
Yeah, I think this is a very good one. I think this is just a funny question. Who pays on the first date?
Who pays on the first date?
Oh.
The dude.
Oh, so
what if she invites you?
Doesn't matter. Dude,
Really?
Maybe I'm old school, bro, but
I think that's old school at all. Nah.
Like the dude, the guy, you pay for it. Like even if she asks you on the date, like you be the guy, hey, and if she's like, oh no, I'm paying two, you try your best, and if she like grabs your hand and like,
you're still paying him.
Yeah, I mean,
if she throws you across the room,
send her a Venmo after, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but dude, 100%, dude, the guy.
What about
you wanna go? Oh, okay. Well, are you on the last question or no?
I'm on another question.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just say it. All right. Would you let Lucas DJ your wedding?
Not right now.
Not right now.
He's getting there. Shout out Lucas, man. He's literally 2 months into DJing, 3 months into DJing, and he's killing it. Yeah. He's literally learning like he DJs 5 hours a day. He's respect on some. But I won't let you DJ my wedding though.
I don't think I have enough good songs to DJ.
Not yet, though. Not yet. But one day, maybe.
We'll see.
We could all throw down sets. Like,
I'm gonna charge you a lot. But if you could perform at any club in the entire United States, which one would it be right now?
Entire United States. I mean, I guess Live would be like the biggest, just because Live has been there for so long.
Yeah.
And like, or Omnia.
I was just about to say that.
In like Vegas. Those Vegas clubs are nuts. Like I've never been. I hope to go in January, but I haven't been there, and they just look insane. Like there's a pool party also that they do at night. Like that's only Vegas style, you know?
Yeah.
Like you don't do that anywhere else.
No.
And that's, I guess, somewhere in Vegas would be awesome also.
I mean, they got Diplo, Steve, every single day.
Oh, One Oak in New York City. Also, One Oak in New York City.
I've heard
that
of
would be
place.
a dope place to play.
Is that like your next goal, you would say, for your DJing career?
No, I want to start headlining more. At least locally, because if you make a name locally, you're gonna make a name everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Got you. Okay.
And you just market yourself. Market what you're doing, where you're at. Social media is your friend. Like
yeah,
I agree.
I mean, I don't know, because like with us, like it hasn't really helped that much.
I mean, you gotta make the name locally though.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because you guys made a name more
on TikTok,
that's literally everywhere. You have how many followers you guys have?
6.2.
Right, 6.2 million. That's first of all, that's insane. That's awesome. But there's 7 billion people in the world, right?
Yeah.
You got 6.2 million people everywhere. Like, so people in other countries, I'm sure, people in Miami also, but everywhere, you know? So you make that name here, and not only can you make that name here, but you're gonna make that name, you already have that 6.2 million name, which is awesome. So there's definitely an advantage in that.
Bouncing off that social media question, have you ever thought about growing your social media?
Yes. I'm not the best at it.
What?
TikTok also, yes. TikTok. It's like I'm like in the stage where like I'm on TikTok a lot, but I don't use it. ever.
Yeah.
I should use it though, because there's a lot of good things that I do, and like, but also like you guys do a lot of TikToks that have nothing to do with DJing, which is awesome. Yeah. And I feel like that those are the kind of TikToks that people want to see, but I'm not a funny guy. Like,
I mean, you could start a DJing TikTok page. That's what we did.
Right.
Yeah.
You're cool. Yeah.
Last question, at least my last question. What was the backup plan if DJ didn't work?
I was in school. I'm actually trying to go back to school.
Oh, wow.
Business, just something in business. I've always said, like, since I was 16, I've been selling myself as a DJ. Like, so why wouldn't I be able to do that in anything else? Have I tried it? No. But you know, thank God DJing has worked. Like, and it's been a long road. You know, like a lot of work, and I'm still working. There's a lot of work to be done still.
Really?
But I'm in a good place right now DJing, at least I think, and there's a lot of room to grow, and I'm happy where I'm at, and I can't wait for the future. Seriously, like next year's gonna be dope.
Awesome. Yeah.
Do you see yourself still DJing like 5 years later too?
Yeah. I hope at least 10. You know, but
30, you gonna retire?
If you start
I'm
producing,
23, so
33.
no, there's DJs.
33 on the dot, bro. My birthday, I'm out.
There's DJs that are like 40.
No, but there's
something.
guys that have been playing for 25 years, and respect to them. Like,
Wait, do you know how old is?
no,
He looks old.
We actually talked about this, I believe, privately.
I don't know how old he is. I don't.
He's cool.
But he's
He
a
looks
fucking dope DJ.
He's dope?
He is one of my
He's so
favorite
chill.
DJs to watch.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
He
He's
told me
really,
himself he's 60 years old now.
Nah, he's not.
No,
he's
he
not. He's
didn't.
not. He's really, really, really good DJ, and he played a set at Dare once, and I felt like I was in Ultra 2014. Like he was opening for a house guy, and he did it in a way that I never heard somebody do. It was like he was playing the old school house hits, but they weren't hits that we were playing. You're playing now. So it was there were bangers, but they were old school bangers, like the old school Zed, the old school like Sweet Nothing by Diplo, not Diplo,
Calvin Harris.
My bad. Diplo had a remix of it.
Yeah.
But like that kind of stuff, so I have no idea how old anybody is. Like,
Cool.
yeah.
And that's the pod.
That's it.
Oh,
Thank y'all.
Thanks for coming
wanna-
on Down in the Mix.
You want to self-promote yourself?
What's your
Yeah,
Instagram,
you guys
bro?
can follow on DJ.MCS. I know I'm trying to get the DJ MCS. Twitter is the DJ MCS, I think.
Okay.
TikTok, I'll get back to you on that.
My other girlfriend, we apologize for those questions.
I love you. Don't listen to any of that.
But yeah, that's the pod.
All right.
Thanks,
Awesome.
guys.
Thanks.
Peace.